All right, here we are, streaming the insanity, episode 3. Today we're looking at Darksiders II, streaming the insanity. This is a show where we take difficult games on their hardest difficulty, and do some general trophy and achievement whoring. It's August 14th. This is day 1 for Darksiders 2. I obviously have not played it leading up until now. Very excited to get into it. In the last episode of Streaming the Insanity, was actually last night. We looked at Darksiders 1 because I could not wait. So here we go. This should be an interesting journey. Definitely exploration of the game's systems. We're going to make it as far as we can in about the 2.5 hours that I have to do so. So join me on this wonderful ride. And loading. Ah, yes. The R1 button is dodge. That is vital information. I am playing this, obviously, on the PS3. I played the first one on the PS3, so tend to
There
keep...
can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen? Fearless enforcers of the Council's will. What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim took countless realms to the sword and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed. And the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the 4. Not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death. To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done. And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
Alrighty, here we go. Oh, that is the first thing that needs changing. Yeah, I've been through this last night. Alright. Doesn't want me to go back the way I came. I'm really okay with that. I just like looking to see what's available. So, as I was saying before, I have the tendency to buy the same games on the same systems. And like I said, I had gone into the original Darksiders on the PS3, so I decided to stay here for the sequel. Oh, fun. We got, yep, still got the run faster button. God, I love the art style of this game. Just in general, done really well. Death is voiced by Michael Wincott, who you might remember from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, that Kevin Costner joint. God, I saw something. Guess not. Must have just been my... Just must have been seeing things there. But you might remember him from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. He was also in The Crow, obviously. Oh my. Getting messed up already. Oh, get out of there. Well, so far he doesn't feel that different than Death, or than War, excuse me. But I know there is a lot more loot, a lot of different weapon types. So I'm sure that that is going to change dramatically. I do like the animation a lot, though. Pretty slick stuff. Oh, and our first loot opportunity. Looks like you can go straight to equipping it by holding the select button. That's kind of a nice little feature. Alright, let's see what the menus look like here. We got all sorts of different goodies. Toggle stats. Alright. Definitely more stats than the last one. Get more info. This armor provides protection for the wearer's hands and wrists. Fantastic. Okay, I see. Okay, let's see what else we got up here. So this is our skill trees. If my understanding is correct, it's basically two major trees of Harbinger and Necromancer. And Harbinger, I believe, is a more direct damage sort of tree, and then Necromancer is more defense and allows you to summon guys to help you. There are faint lines. I'm not sure if it's going to show up on the stream real well, but there are faint lines that are connecting some of these things, so it looks like prerequisites for the others. But obviously I have no skill points yet. We have a big map. Is there some sort of zoom? Okay, there we go. There's the zoom. That's a fantastically detailed corridor. Oh, actually, there was a... Let's see what this is. Okay, so it looks like you'll be able to mark quests, and secondary quests are on there. That's good to know. All sorts of game stats, it looks like, which evidently can also be uploaded to leaderboards, it looks like. We've got some general... This must end up being a combo list. Yeah. Interesting. So there's some delay attacks in there. We'll have to try that. See what... Okay, so melee and heavy. Those must be different types of secondary weapons. Good to know. Alright, cool. What else we got here? And then character sheet status screen. It looks like we have a crow. Do not mistake dust for a mere crow. He is something more, perhaps another trick of the Crow Father or another curse. Serves as a guide to the Pale Rider, so it must be used to give us waypoints, so to speak, I would guess, in games. And then that's our horse, Despair. And then we're back to inventory. So, alright, cool. Let's see, is there anything down here? Only imminent death. I'm assuming there's nothing right to grab onto. Nope, doesn't look like it. And looks like not a lot over here either. Oh, that's slick. Let's do that again. Nice. I appreciate that. That must be our crow stuff. Oh, yeah. Look at that. He's helpful. I don't know if the treasure chests are going to appear on the mini-map or if I need some sort of item for that. So that's part of the reason why I'm walking around looking at all nooks and crannies. Not appear like there's anything over this way. Nope, nothing hiding behind the wall. So, anyways, moving on. Evidently, I cannot jump that wall. Uh-oh. Back to harassing me for the inverted look. I could go into a description of why back should be up, but I just don't really feel like boring you all with that. So we're going to get a little bit of tutorial platforming here, it looks like. Move towards we're going to see some Prince of Persia style running, yep. We've said it before. Said it before, said it again. Darksiders is a derivative game. It does many things that other games do, but it does them well. And it does feel like a bit of a homage. I did pick those up. I'm assuming that there's going to be some sort of way to sell off goods later on. Something along those lines. And looks like a bunch of health potions. Always good. Left to use a health potion. Good enough. Boy, that just looks like it's straight out of Prince of Persia. Even drags that hand behind him. Can't see. Oh, I forgot. I was going to try... Ooh, look at this. Got our first secondary weapon. And another secondary weapon. That's even better. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, kind of slow. Looks like we're going to get some more Prince of Persia platforming. I did want to see what that delay looked like, though. Ooh. Alright, so if we add a little delay in there, it looks like we'll get a little bit more powerful attacks out of the scythe. Oh, that was the other side of the treasure chest that I had seen. I didn't really hear what that guy was saying. Ooh, that does a lot more damage. I approve. Cool. Interesting. Get a follow-up with the scythe. I approve. I am a big fan of the style in this. No goodies from that guy. of everything that just happened here. Oh, baby. That is so slick. Definitely some Prince of Persia style feel here. Oh, I approve of that. Hey, where are you going, punk? More health potions. Good stuff. Let's see what we got over here. So not as good a hammer, and still not as well. Hammer that does the same damage. Ooh, I'm gonna get a kill. Oh, that's slick. Here, I'm gonna kill you too.
I cannot.
Really? Okay, so you have a maximum, it looks like maximum... Oops, wrong button. Maximum number of health potions, so I guess that means we're going to quaff one and pick up this one. Come on, some sort of downward strike? Guess not. There does not appear to be any sort of run or dash while you were on the wall. That was something that War actually seemed to be a little faster at. Smashy, smashy. I like how he crawls up the wall. That's really slick. Okay. Where to now? Oh, over this way. This looks like it might be an area where I fight something bigger. Maybe, maybe. See what happens. Aptly named Ice Giant. Oh man, I really like how the combat in this feels. Very fluid. Very fluid, controls very well. I am a bad mamma jamma. Any other goodies to be had? Does not appear so.
Do what you can find.
Huh. That is a nice little mechanic. Little beacon. Oops. I just wanted to look down here, but glad it wasn't a death-dealing pit. Oh, that's a neat little hot mechanic. I'll take a look at the map of this area, see if it's a little bit more detailed than the other one. Yeah, appears to be. Alright. That's nice. I done broke that elevator. Oh, we're gonna see some real Prince of Persia here. Very reminiscent.
Leave this place!
Oops. Alrighty. Let's try not to have that happen again. Different camera angle this time. Doesn't hold L2. Oh, there we go. I wonder if I can fall off with that. I'm gonna make the assumption that I could. Oh, smack. How did I do that? Oh, there's a hold attack. How about not for the scythes yet? Yet? I don't know. We'll see what happens. What? Doe? So I'm not sure if there's a penalty for falling here. Did anybody catch and see if it looked like I lost life? I think I am going to like the traversal in this. Just, I like the options of what that might mean for some hidden stuff. I know they like to hide things, at least in the first Darksiders, love to hide things in little nooks and crannies. Like That must just be where I came up. Yeah, alright. Sorry, I saw a little alcove on the mini-map. Thought that it might have been something.
Voices. Always voices. Torment without end.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War. He's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment. For dooming the Earth. For mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion. To hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, horseman.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, then who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it.
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of War? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Whoa, alright. Well, it's nice that... at least at some points it seems like I can get some stunning blows in. Oh, hello. I'm going to take this opportunity to heal up. God, I really like how nimble Death is. Boy. I seem to fall prey to that a lot. Not quite sure how he's hitting me behind like that, but okay. I think you're about to die there, War.
Open up the portal. Your secrets die with you, old fool.
My secrets, but not yours.
Wow. And it is epic encounters like that that make this series for me entirely. It appears as though I've been cursed with the dead souls of the Nephilim, perhaps?
The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom? That answer would be found in the horseman's future.